Bobby.
Hey, Mom.
How'd you sleep?
Good.
It's good, Bobby.
Mom,
Mm-hmm.
how long have you been standing there?
In about 3 hours.
Okay. Are you gonna leave now?
Maybe in a minute, Bobby.
Mom,
Yeah, honey.
we talked about this. I know that I'm going to summer camp in just 3 days. And I know you get lonely when I'm gone at summer camp. You can't do this. Mom, you can't do this. Okay?
You're just leaving me all alone in this house, and you know, it's just so empty here now that your father's gone. You want some milk, or
No, Mom.
I can get you some. I can get you a snack. If that'll help you sleep some more.
I still have to live my life. I'm 17.
You're right.
And I'm sorry that Dad left. But like standing in my room watching you sleep for 3 hours is totally not cool.
I know. I realize it may be unsettling. Just you look so much like him, and it just.
I also know that you tried to use my bee allergies to get me to not be able to go back to camp this summer. And I'm a counselor. This year, Mom, that's my first year as a counselor.
You remember this picture?
Mom, totally not cool. I've been trying to be a counselor for 3 years, and now I finally am.
I know. This is what I still see of you. That when you first went to camp, you know, this is you with Deborah, your favorite counselor there. This is the Bobby I see. But I get it. You know, that's not the Bobby you're going to be forever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be lurking over you while you're sleeping, and I shouldn't be trying to sabotage your chances to be a counselor, because I know it's important to you.
It's okay, Mom. It is. It's okay.
What will you be teaching there? I'm sure something amazing.
It's not like I'm not going to be teaching. I just, I take the kids through their everyday activities.
You want some pancakes?
Okay, good. For instance, the first day, we do like getting to know you games. We all stand in a circle and say our names, and then we all have to come up with a word that rhymes with that name. And I just have to facilitate that. I'll say, okay, what's your name? Steven. And then the next person, what rhymes with Steven? And they'll say uneven. Or if they can't think of something, are you crying?
No. I am just trying to remember if I have cinnamon, because I know you like that in your pancakes.
I do.
I do have cinnamon.
Or if we go on trips, I just have to make sure no one drowns. That's actually that's like 80% of a camp counselor's job is to make sure that the kids don't see each other naked and that they don't drown. That's like 80% of it. If you can do that, then you're good. Did I ever tell you that I saw Justin Donnelly naked? My camp. Deborah failed on that one.
Oh, wow. What happened? What?
Well,
Honey, how did that make you feel?
it was like weird and funny. I don't know. He's uncircumcised. So I had never seen that before. So that was kind of weird. But
Did you have any feelings, or did it?
it was gross.
It was gross. Okay.
Yeah. You ever seen one of those?
Yes, honey, I've seen.
Sorry, this is weird, right?
I just want to make sure you're okay. I mean, I had no idea that the camp was failing you back then.
Mom, you're failing the pancakes right now.
I'm just very concerned, you know. I send you to these camps thinking that you're not going to see other campers naked, and then what's
No,
my
you're not
money
doing
going
this.
to?
You're not
What's
doing
my
this.
money going
No.
to?
No.
I don't
I see what you're
understand.
doing. I know what you're doing. You know, you're going to try to use this to keep me from going to camp. I'm going. I'm going to be a counselor. I'm going to do better than Deborah. No one's going to see any uncircumcised anything when I'm counseling.
I'm just saying, Deborah probably thought that you didn't see an uncircumcised penis. Okay? She probably thought everything was fine. And you just don't know everything. You know, Deborah's not a mom. So she doesn't have the same instincts, okay? You know, your mom knows how to take care of you the right way. And you're not a mom. You know, you're not a dad. And maybe you're not prepared for this responsibility. Maybe you're not ready to take this jump, okay? And maybe that's okay. Maybe you don't need to be doing this at all. And maybe you can find something closer to home to be doing during the summer that you are ready for, and that I can...
3 years! I'm ready. 3 years. And so what? I'm not a parent. Since when do you hate camp so much? I thought you wanted me to be a counselor. You said the responsibility would be good for me, and that if Dad had learned any responsibilities, he'd still be here, and that you're so proud of me because he never would have done something like this when he was 17. You just don't want me to go because you're lonely. I get it. But Mom, what do you want me to do? You want me to just stay here all day, every day for the rest of my life until when?
You know, your father's been gone a long time. And I know I told you that he died in that plane crash. That plane didn't crash, it just took him to a different country. Away from us.
Are you telling me that my dad's still alive? Are you saying to me that my father's still alive?
Physically
Right now, I'm sitting at the breakfast table, you're making pancakes, I'm leaving for camp in 3 days, and you're telling me that my dad's still alive?
Symbolically, he's been dead to us for years.
Symbolically, whatever. He's actually physically alive. He didn't crash into a plane. He didn't die.
To not
He's
be
not
with us,
dead.
honey.
He's not dead.
He's not with us, okay? He chose another life.
Is that real? Is this true? Is this real right now? Is this
Yes,
even real?
why would I lie to you about
Do you
this?
know him? I mean, do you talk to him? Do you know where he is?
No, I
How
don't
can
know.
you say this to me right now? I have so much things to do. I can't. I can't. Where is he? I want to talk to him. I
Spain,
want to
I
meet him.
think. Spain.
I want to see him. I want to.
Okay, well, I'd like to see him too, okay? I'd like to see what he's been doing with his life. I'd like to see him some child support. I'd like to see him apologize for leaving us alone.
Why did you just tell me like this? I don't even understand. I can't even understand you. Like, what? You just...
So maybe you could understand why it's so hard for me.
Has he lived in a different country this whole time? I don't...
Yes.
Does he have another family?
I don't know.
Why did you never tell me?
My little boy wants to hear that his dad chose a life that did not include him.
Why? What happened? Why? What happened to you two?
I don't know if it's about us even. I don't think he had any feelings about whether I was good enough for him or not. I don't think that part mattered. We got married really young, and he gave up his dreams. We got pregnant so fast, and he wanted to be a musician. I still remember, like, our earliest dates, he would always like come up with a new song that he would just write in the instant. It was like he had a gift for it.
No, this is not okay.
One day he just got his guitar and he took that plane.
This is not okay. You can't just lay this kind of news on me at breakfast out of nowhere because you don't want me to leave. That is flagrantly unfair for you to do this. Watching me while I sleep, calling the camp about my allergies, worried about me seeing naked people. This is too much. It's selfish, it's inconsiderate. I'm all fucked up now.
Thank you, sir. I'm proud of you. I think what you're doing is really great. And I know, even though I haven't wanted to admit it to myself, I know that I've held you back because I'm afraid that if you follow your dreams, you'll get on a plane and never come back. Just like him.
getting on a plane and not coming back, and going half a state away for 6 weeks to make sure 12-year-olds don't make out with each other in canoes. I'm not, like, you're completely overreacting. You know you are. And I'm sorry that you're alone, but that's not entirely my fault. Yeah, Dad's been gone for a long time. You could see other people, hang out with other people. I'm sick of getting punished because you're not happy. Maybe that's why Dad got on that plane and left. Maybe you did the same thing to him. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. You can't do this to people. Mom, I'm sorry. Mom, I'm sorry. I was mad and confused. You just told me my dad's alive. I thought he was dead. Long time. You gotta give me a break on this one, okay? I'm sorry. You're a really great mother. Mom, you've done a lot. You're a single mom. You should be proud of yourself. Okay? Oh, really? And everyone at camp thinks you're the coolest mom in the world. And I say, no, she's really crazy. And they don't believe me. They don't believe me. But I said, no, she's like psycho crazy.
Well, now you can tell them about watching you sleep and don't believe
And
you.
how you're a big weepy baby.
Yeah.
Big weepy baby. Weepy pants. You got tear stains on my rug.
Well, you get it from me. I know you cry.
What are you talking about?
Remember when we watched Up?
Okay, well that's
Remember we watched
you're
that?
gonna be dead inside if you don't cry on that.
Yeah, but
that's
you
not-
cried so much more
that's-
than anyone around.
That's not an example. That's like saying I cut your nose off and you cried.
You're gonna do a great job. I'm glad you're going. I just hope you will think of me while you're there. Do I look like a raccoon right now?
Yeah. This is my scrapbook from all my years at camp. See, there's pictures in here. Tickets from Canopy Lake Park. And every year, I have a flower that I've pressed in here.
Wow,
Every year, I pick one.
I didn't know you did that.
Yeah. For you. Well, to remind me of you, for me. About you. So not really for you, but it's just like a way to kind of keep you close when I'm gone. You know, when I was young, it was really hard to be away from you that long. Deborah was kind of like a surrogate mom or something. It kind of, you know, I used to bug her to make me breakfast in the morning. I didn't really ever tell her why.
Did she use cinnamon?
Sometimes, Mom, sometimes. And sometimes I'd ask her to watch me sleep. That didn't go over so well. Weird. I didn't. Let's see, look. Another one.
I remember those flowers used to grow by my house when I was a kid. That last one that you showed me. And they would grow wild. We had this big property, and it had a large hill that ran down to the water, and right by the water, those flowers would grow.
Wow. Oh, I didn't know that.
When I was a little girl, I would go down and pick one and bring it to your grandmother.
Wow. Runs in the family.
You know,
Did she watch you sleep? Grandma? Does that run in the family as well?
I don't know. I'm sure she did. All parents watch their kids sleep.
Nope. No, untrue.
Just wait till you have kids.
Untrue. Oh, I'm just saying that's not true.
Parents do that. It's a thing. They watch their kids sleep. Maybe not for 3 hours at a time, but they do it.
I'm gonna need a ride to Dick's at the mall. I need a new sleeping bag and some other stuff that I don't really necessarily need, but I think a counselor should have. Like bear mace or
Bear mace?
well, that's a brand name, but yeah, it's bear repellent. It's like you spray. It's like poison for a bear. Not poison. You don't hurt it. It's just
We are in Central Texas. There's not bears around here. But there are birds. This was my father's. It's his old binoculars. He got it from his father. And, you know, it's funny, my parents had, well, you know, we had 4 kids, 2 boys and 2 girls, but I was the only one that wanted to go with him out camping and stuff. And so when it came time to pass down the binoculars, he gave them to me.
thanks, Mom. They're really nice. These pancakes are perfect.
Right.
Just the right amount of cinnamon.
Well, I'm gonna go get changed, and we'll give you a ride to Dick's.